Okay, I'm starting. Hi, everyone. Hello, Virtual Cure. Thank you for the very early raid. If I'm not mistaken, you were playing Guilty Gear X Herd for a few hours today? Or something like that. Yeah. Double check. There. Virtual Cure plays cool games all the time. I follow them. Why don't you? I am going to be the muscle great master if I have anything to say about it. What a conspicuous amount of musculature themed songs were on the playlist today. So how's everybody doing? I'm alright. It's a Sunday. Sundays are fine. I had a short shift this morning. And by morning, I mean morning for me. You can shout people out? Yeah. It used to be a thing people had to set up with bots. And then I guess Twitch just added their own version. You just hit /shoutout and then fill in their username. As soon as you type in /s, it'll auto-suggest it for you. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You do it like this. Oh, I have to wait 28 seconds before giving another shout out. Well, that's a bummer. Now you'll never know who else I was going to shout out. I've been put in jail by the Twitch police. Has no game. Do me a favor. Do my Wario emote and then that emote so it looks like he's casting a spell. That's one of my favorite applications of the Wario emote. Yes, just like that. Thank you very much. Now do the same thing, but then add the Surges emote so that it looks like Surges is pogging out over how cool Wario's spell is. Yes, I love it. A modern art piece. Two strange little mustache men discover fire. Who is this? 2020 pajamas. Hey! Cut it out, you two. You're supposed to be friends. Surges is a little bad. Surges is bad because I really wanted to have his stupid mid-air flips as an animated emote, but it did not look good. I added this face just to see how it would look, and it got approved instantly for some reason, so I'm like, alright, it can exist. People can enjoy it for the time being. It's like a complete crapshoot between which emotes get approved immediately and which don't. There are a few people running around my household right now. I might get interrupted at a strange time, but we'll see how it goes. What am I saying? What am I doing? Sorry, chat room. I literally just got interrupted at a strange time by a child asking for the whereabouts of another child. I like the Kirby top rope emote a lot. I feel like it has a niche appeal, but people will eventually discover its many true purposes. You can use it to attack other people's emotes like this. What was I about to say? Chat room, help me out. I'm all over the place right now. A video game. That's what we do. Okay. We're getting close. Shout out someone else? I don't deserve it. How many people are here right now? A lot, because I just got raided. Okay, that's as good a time as any. I can spend that shout out on something. Chat, I'm gonna say this at least a couple of times during the night so that everybody can hear the announcement. But I'm so pleased to inform you that this upcoming Wednesday at the usual stream time, Fire Mountain and I will be returning to Kirby Superstar. At long last. This girl right here. Oh, shut up. That bit's so tired. Yeah, Fire Mountain will be here to admire Kirby in his perfect form as he dives in a high-risk maneuver. Excited to play Kirby. We have Revenge of Meta Knight, Milky Way Wishes, and the Arena left, which honestly will probably leave a pretty solid chunk of empty time in the back half of the stream, so who the hell knows what'll happen from there. Okay, today though, I was trying to think of what to play, and I've been thinking about the stuff I have played, and I realized old, no longer existent company, Data East, has come up during the stream quite a bit, and I've played their game Atomic Runner Karnov at least 3 times, despite anybody's wishes. And I realized I had never played Karnov. I realized I'd never played Karnov. I realized that in all this time, I'd never played Karnov, the brave warrior that stands alone against the evil that rule the world. That's Karnov. This is the arcade flyer. I'm not playing the arcade version today, but it does promise us an intense action-adventure game featuring 8-way joystick and 3 buttons, as well as excellent graphics and numerous option items to bring true excitement. This dude got no neck. It's one of his features. Does he need a neck? Not for where he's going. You might be surprised to find out Karnov was a strangely popular and successful character for a good while. To the point where Data East kind of made him their de facto mascot. Have I played Trio the Punch? I have not played Trio the Punch. Data East gave him cameos in so many of their games, including the aforementioned Trio the Punch, where he is one of the main random enemies you encounter during it. Up to and including games like Street Slam, the modern-day basketball game where he's in the background of one stage wearing a big baggy shirt with a K on it. Now, you were under the impression that Data East liked him. Well, what if I told you that Karnov the arcade game was the 4th most popular arcade machine released in the month of its release, and that Karnov the arcade game received ports to the NES, Commodore 64, ZX Spectrum, Amstrad CPC, IBM PC, and classic Mac OS. The people loved Karnov. The idea of playing a Specky port. Karnov on the Specky. Karnov's an icon. I want to be like Karnov when I grow up, personally. I want to give you some background information on Karnov. Karnov, whose full name is Jimbarov Karnovsky, is a strongman, illustrated as being from an unspecified of the Soviet Union's Central Asian republics. This game, in particular, puts him on a quest to find some manner of ultimate treasure. Jimbarov Karnovsky. No, not Jimbo. That's not the name we shorten. We are shortening Karnovsky to Karnov. Chat room, don't say it out loud. But if you happen to have like an old-fashioned, traditional, sort of culturally tied surname, try shortening it to the first 2 syllables. See if it sounds as cool as Karnov. So in the Karnov, this guy right here, he's called upon to... It sounds awful? Good to hear. Mine sounds alright. Again, I'm not going to reveal it, but it might make me popular with people who like Virtua Fighter. Anyway. The story in the Karnov manual simply states that he's been called upon to save a village that has been besieged by some kind of wizard or dragon, I don't remember exactly which, who stole their ultimate treasure. The original story is a little bit more than that, which is why today I'm going to be playing a translated ROM that reinserts the intro cutscene and translates it for us. Other than that, I would just like to warn you that according to Wikipedia, between Karnov and the treasure are several horrendous monsters, including sword-wielding monks, dinosaurs, djinn, popping fishmen, gargoyles, tree monsters, will-o-wisps, rock creatures, centipede women, and ostrich-riding skeleton warriors. Chat room, I'm going to read that sentence again, and I want you to guess which 3 terms are highlighted as links to other Wikipedia articles. Sword-wielding monks, dinosaurs, djinn, popping fishmen, gargoyles, tree monsters, will-o-wisps, rock creatures, centipede women, and ostrich-riding skeleton warriors. Djinn, gargoyles, will-o-wisps. Djinn definitely. Ostrich. Centipede women. There's 2 now. Ostrich. Riding skeleton warriors. My god, I never even considered the inverse. If it's tree, you're gonna lose it. I wish. But no. Impressively and inexplicably, it is in fact Djinn, gargoyles, and will-o-wisps. So shout out to Raven Current for being very much in the same mindset as Wikipedia when it comes to Karnov. Why not ostrich? I don't know. I feel like it's done randomly by some kind of algorithm. The only other non-video game related term in this article that is highlighted is strongman. Anyway, it's appropriate that I'm doing this during the shorter Sunday stream because this might be an absurd blow-up. I do not have a lot of experience with Karnov, and it is my understanding that this is an impossible game for aliens. So I will do my best. The goal of tonight's stream is to accomplish literally anything at all. We'll see. We'll reassess our situation after the break we take. Might have to switch it up. But until then, let's see what happens. Ooh, the US version has unlimited continues. Unfortunately, as I've already stated, I'm playing a translated version of the Japanese version because it keeps the intro cutscene. I don't believe they've added unlimited continues. After we see the cutscene, if I feel like playing more and I'm having trouble, I could always switch over to the US version. Yeah. Last of all, chat room, as a special gift for all of you, and because this is apparently something I do now, this stream will be featuring some limited edition channel point redeems for sounds. Balloon! Ooh, you are on the pulse. That one's the classic. I like that one. Fire's my favorite. Please use responsibly. Now then. Oh, actually, yeah, I guess. I guess if your name's a common fucking word, you can pull tricks like that. I'll leave it in for next stream so people can address you. Once upon a time, there was a little town in the land of Klemina. One day, a sorcerer named Alakatai appeared and stole the villagers' treasure. The villagers tried to defeat him but failed. Alakatai ordered his demons to attack them. Seeing the trouble below, God decided to send an envoy. His name was Karnov. Karnov only did bad things during his life on Earth, so now he worked as a servant of God. What say you, Karnov? You must save the people below by using the power I now give you. Now go, Karnov! It's Karnov. Karnov is in fact a divine warrior who did only bad things in his life, and now serves God as penance, which I guess explains why the character is depicted as he is during the rest of his appearances, where he is constantly an enemy and a horrible little man, as evidenced by Karnov's Revenge, the fighting game. I pushed start. Am I not in focus? There we go. Here's our boy. This saw Karnov jump. Jerem, I'm gonna, in the interest of full disclosure right now, I'm turning turbo on. I'm not mashing this shit out. So before we do literally anything else in this video game, I have to show you one of the most important things about the way Karnov moves. Karnov jump normal. A lot of air control. Perfect air control for our boy Karnov. He cannot short hop. One button press, and you get what you get. Karnov on a ledge. Jump off the ledge. You're good. Just fine. Accidentally walk off the ledge. I'm gonna let you hear my D-pad for a second. You are locked the fuck in. You are fated for that one spot. Turbo is a bit of a cheat in this one because while you're firing, you have a weird hover. The scrolling's not great. As the arcade flyer promised us, we have an assortment of tools we can use. Oh, I forgot to jump. Okay. Karnov works partially on Mario rules, where he can take 2 hits. Red Karnov is the healthy Karnov, blue Karnov. I can crouch for a concentrated fire. Oh, I see. It tracks along the ground. Yeah, the NES version is 2 hits. Can I... Why? Okay. Oh, yeah. Another thing to mention. There's no button to toggle your selected tool. It just happens whenever you press left or right, no matter what else is happening. Thankfully, you can do it during the pause menu. I will put on these shoes to give Karnov mad ups. And this is one of those games where every single second of every single level, things are just going to appear that make you say, what the fuck is that? Oh. Karnov. I think it's 100 Ks for an extra life. I don't know what these bombs are for. I wonder if they can... Yeah, not that door. And the enemies have some pretty cruel respawn rates as far as the screen is concerned. I don't believe I can go through any of these background doors, so... Can I finally go this way? I don't accept that one. Can I get a verdict? Do I have to accept that one? Okay, we're good.
Balloon!
Oh, if only. What are the Ks for? They're Karnov's coin equivalent, essentially. When you collect enough, you earn an extra Karnov. I wanted this. Okay, I had to jump to get it. I'm now a healthy Karnov again. I'm now a full-grown, powerful Karnovsky. All of his rogues? He has quite a gallery. Yeah. Help me. Okay, we're good. These men share snack? I didn't want it. Karnov's allergic. Well done on overcoming the first obstacle. Beware the faces on the statues ahead. They are not what they appear to be. Did I fax God? I faxed myself to God. You know what? I'm actually going to turn off the turbo because I feel like that's going to make the bosses too easy. We'll see you later. I can mash a little bit before health catches up with me. Might not need to mash too much in this one. You know, I guess you're right. Yeah, as far as I know, all of these cutscenes are only in the Japanese version. Which means, if we want to see the ones later on, I can't switch to the US version. Oh, that face. Oh, that face. Well, that wasn't worth it. I call foul again. What was that hitbox? Oh no. You failed me. You are pathetic, Karnov. I am in stage 1. That's not promising. Let's go. Ooh, I want that. I would much rather have Fireball power up. There we go. A manual limited continue system. Can I get more? No. I'm genuinely offended that I cannot jump on this. Okay, I walked through this on the ground floor last night. Can I do it from here? Okay, good.
Fire!
Yeah. We're completely loaded with fire. Let's see, and the option is not visibly present after all lives are lost. Pressing select and start at the same time. And it also allows Karnov to be killed when both the A and B buttons are pressed on the second controller. Okay, well, if anybody gets their hands on the second controller, please don't do that. I can't imagine why we would need to manually destroy Karnov. guess, with the variety of tools at your disposal, there might be ways to get Karnov stuck. The game over stream gets better the more continues you use. Ooh, now I gotta see that. Okay, thanks for the heads up. Just gonna... You look so bored. For something that's kind of supposed to be the coin equivalent, there's an extremely low amount of K-blocks. The wings! These weren't here last time. I'm gonna show them off while I have the chance. I can't select them. I have heard that some items only work in certain locations. I wonder if bomb is good against foe. No, I don't like this Jersey Devil. Despite its incredibly innocent face. You think that boss might be based off an extant statue? That would be fun. A mask. Can I become Super Karnov? Can I become Lucha Libre Karnov? Okay, this time I'm not gonna try and jump over him. We jump the snack. Okay. Who was this? I missed it. Corey Rice. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for following during Karnov. You made it all worth it. Am I? No, that's regular physics. I kind of wish there was a way to fast fall as Karnov. Oh god, this dangerous edge. Ah! Oh, Karnov. Okay. So hold select hit start? No, that put me on stage 1. It must be on a different screen? At the same time. Surely timing can't matter in such a regard. No. Those must be the sword-wielding monks I was warned about. I'm not a fan of these guys in the bird's nests. I am a fan of these guys who throw the rocks and then act very pleased with themselves. Okay. I feel like part of the strat here is definitely going to be... Well, I should have waited before I started describing it, but jumping forward and rapidly firing to create a wall of death seems pretty effective. At least when you have upgrades. Just because the enemies really seem like they can spawn from anywhere. What's this tone? Does that mean something? Okay, the ground fireball is going to be good here because it means I can hit this guy while jumping his thing. We don't gotta see that one anymore. I wish I had a fireball that went up. That would be good here. I'm gonna try and stay up here if possible. Oh no, I don't like those. I was extremely intimidated by the length of their legs. Okay, let's try this again. No, it's still stage one. We're gonna have to confirm whether or not this alleged continue system is in the Japanese version. Well, no, that's specifically what you were looking for, so it must be. Hey, come on. Hey, come on. What do you mean? It's in the same spot it always is. Is this not the top of the ladder? I like that little extra he does at the top. Oh well. When God's begging you. I was trying that. I'll try harder. I gotta get these Ks. We've still Not even seen close to enough Ks to get an extra life. Karnov's a bit of a force of nature, isn't he? When he gets going. The Spectrum version says hold select and start. That was bad. Bad move. Okay, we're good. I think they should have put this fish guy in Karnov's Revenge as a playable character. I wonder how... if Karnov's Revenge and those games around that time do represent Karnov's life as a bad man, then what's the timeline? Because if you'd asked me in a vacuum, I would have said this game takes place in the past. But that doesn't line up with what I've theorized. At the game over screen after he's done talking. Okay. Okay, you got it. SNES exclusive Fighters History sequel has Chelnov, that's correct. In that one, Chelnov is the ultimate boss, and he looks cool as hell. And I hope someone's ported him to Mugen. What if I didn't go over there, and therefore didn't have to deal with the scary long-legged birds? No! Uh-oh. I think jumping straight up is the answer. Just don't engage. Is he permanently moving forward in that too? That'd be funny. But no, I don't believe so. Goldman... oh god, ew. Why does that feel gross? This is not where I was. I guess the closest checkpoint was underground. How to... got up. The arena? Okay. Help. Crystal Boy of Space Cobra. Yup, you got it. Do I have to... and he's back. Okay. Oh, it's a Womp Rat. Ugh. I'm gonna have to play Super Star Wars at some point, aren't I? How useful can the boots be? They look kind of stylish. Good evening, Bean. What all's up there? What is that? I think that's the mask, and I think the mask is Knights. I think the mask is special. Get me out of here. No. I believe the mask actually lets Karnov survive underwater and is only usable in certain spots. The wings should give Karnov the power of flight, but I guess it's also only usable in certain spots? Alright. I accidentally placed a bomb. That's technically the glasses. Goggles, perhaps. Aha! Oh Lord, I beg of you, give me another chance! Very well. But do not fail me again. We're good. Karnov's good. That is a weird time to do that. I'm glad it's at least flavorful. The fox mask or glasses? I know there's definitely something that lets Karnov live underwater. Okay, I'm fatigued. I'm turning turbo back on. It's not that much faster than... I don't think it's any faster than how much I mash anyway. Ah, that's right. A diving helmet. Okay, now that I know the secret of the birds, I can get whatever this is. Never mind, there was nothing here? Yeah, those turret statues are kind of gross. Yeah. They really just keep going until you make progress. Okay, last time... Okay, that's his attack. I thought that was us killing him and then he did that. But no, that's just what he does on his own out of his own free will. I have 2 sets of wings. I want the wings. I want to see Karnov's beauty in flight. Okay, let me down. Just dodge this thing before it even starts firing. Karnov doing the Led Zeppelin Icarus pose. Which one of his many poses is the Led Zeppelin Icarus pose exactly? I see, they throw a knife. I see, I accidentally used the bomb because of the way that this works. Oh, you just mean if he had wings, that's what he would do. Okay, I understand. Hey, this sucks. The situation I'm in kind of blows. Yeah? Old lady just out for a walk? So slow, oh my god. This green lion can control neutral. Okay. That is not a dog. I don't care what anyone says. That is a very slow grounded boss. So perhaps a bomb will work well. What is this thing before it activates? Like, there are a lot of unrecognizable lumps on the NES, but how is that supposed to be this? Lord. A crying lady? You think that was a trick? A devious trap for Karnov. Foul deceit for our boy Jimbo. Okay. Oh no, he's taking more battle damage, yeah. Okay, so this is 2 continues. We keep our score, we lose our score. We keep our items. We still have all our Ks. Just spawn a lion in your coordinates. An internet ad pops up that says, "There are old women with lions near your location. Act now." You think the setting is supposed to be a Mad Max-style dystopian wasteland future? I don't know. I've given you all the information I have, personally. When you spam shots,
Fire!
it does sound like Karnov is opening up some kind of fire hose. I want everyone to keep in mind, he's breathing this fire. That's his power. You can see how much he goes from having no belly. He goes from having belly to no belly based on the force of how he's breathing. No, we don't deal with Goldman if we don't have to. We leap above Goldman. No, okay. It's his one trick. He's practiced it a lot. He's an old fire-breathing circus strongman. And he only did bad things in life. That's what we know about Karnov.
Balloon!
I guess he does balloon with the power of his lungs, doesn't he? He can breathe good in and out. There's so many things I've just never considered about Karnov. Yeah, that does. That does look like a crying dame, don't it? And I cannot even hit it, even if I wanted to, because I'm an envoy of God, I suppose. There's concept art that implies balloon is an external suit. That's right, I do remember seeing that. Okay, these things throwing the knives are no good. Let me see what I can get up here. I want to use the wings. Yeah, I like it better if Karnov's just a freak. If I stop, I can give the camera time to catch up. Okay, let's lay a bomb right in front of this animal. Sorry! That's reasonable. That's a reasonable thing to do if someone blows up your dog. game is good. I guess the bombs are strong. Oh, Goldman didn't spawn. The bombs only sometimes make the screen flash white. Shoes? Let's see why they would give me the shoes. It just blew up automatically? Well, let's see if the shoes can even... Nope. I would need another ladder, is the thing, and I don't know where to get one. Because it doesn't look like you can stock the ladders, there's no number. Is it one? It's not one. Okay, I killed the lady first. Help. 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 Come here. Nice. Okay, the bombs are really good in this fight. Wow, that was a fucking... They each changed their attack pattern when the other one dies. That's Ornstein and Smoke, 1987. Do not let your guard down yet, Karnov. The Earth Dragon's only weak point is its head. I've never in my life seen this level, so we're doing great, all things considered. Yeah, you'd have to use one and get the other, but there's no other one near there. Pardon me? It seems you are no match for those monsters. No, let me continue. Okay, so that's 3 continues. But you must not give up. Try again. Oh, you're turning around on me, God. Uh-oh. Maybe it's not 3 continues. Perhaps it is only 2 continues. So 3 attempts overall. We have still yet to earn an extra life. Shoes. I would rather have fire upgrade than shoes, like I said before. Let's hope it works this time. Nope. Why is that inconsistent? I got bombs. I believe bombs can be used to break stuff open, but I've yet to see a spot where that looks like it would work. This is death. Mask. These doors, maybe? I tried bombing one of the blue doors before and did not do anything. But now we have a mask. The enemies respawn so quickly after you kill the one that's already there, it sometimes looks like they're just glitching backwards. sometimes shit just appears. Now that I know... Well... Apparently there's goggles that let me see invisible stuff, which I assume is what I have right now down there. The mask. But the mask just appeared from invisible as well. What? What you... Huh? Ah. Cool. Yeah, it gives me a tone and then I gotta put it on. I have this spike bomb, which I believe is like a screen clear. Damn it, that is not worth it. When you have a lot of items, they're kind of impossible to use purposefully during a boss fight. I'm still going to try and use the bombs on the next one, though, because that worked well. There's spots you can shoot. Okay, so it really is the best strategy to just... Oh, Christ. It really is the best strategy to just do the fireball carpet. Okay. So it'll be something like that that indicates when these wings will work as well. No, there's nothing. Yeah, unless I have to shoot over there to spawn something, but I don't really care. Those birds are too scary. Damn it. Okay, it goes right to your location, I think. These things are tough. And then from here. Can I get something cool going back down here? Okay. I can meet this guy. I can meet this guy. I can meet the boys. I can bring the boys out. Hey. Give me another chance. Once I continue, I can't skip it anymore. Okay, we're good. You know, I was about to go down just to see what's there, but I know there's an upgrade here, so I feel like this is always the better path. No, that don't work. I just have to try and jump over him before he is destroyed. Before he destroys himself. And sometimes that one doesn't spawn. Okay, I have a ladder here, so I can do this. Get extra shoes, get the ladder back. Now I'll do this. Nope. Sure. Ah! What if I just crouch? Okay, we're good. It's actually easier. Seems like the only easy time to jump over her is when she dramatically changes position when they turn around. Okay. Karnov's a pious man. He is now. He does look so noble and gentle in those cutscenes. I hope he's doing better in his afterlife. A God-fearing man. Maybe you missed it earlier, but it is established that Karnov only did bad things in life. So, after his death, he was forced to become a servant of God, which is where we meet up with him now. That's what I thought. There's a moon. I don't think the hops are gonna help. This is a Will-o'-the-Wisp. This is a Will-o'-the-Wisp. Yeah, kill them all. It's the shield? There's a shield? I'm just trying to make it through. No, is this Tree Man? Rock Creature? No, that's Rock Creature, for sure. Somebody check the Wikipedia entry for Rock Creature. What have we met so far? We've met sword-wielding monks, we've met gargoyles, we've met will-o'-the-wisps. Haven't seen any ostrich-riding skeleton warriors yet. Looking forward to that. Do they want me to go down here? Because I'm... Alright. I've been forced away. Go to hell. Oh god. I forgot to hit the button in time. I didn't realize it would skip automatically. That's okay. Maybe I can find some more secret stuff. I don't approve of this. Okay, I'm right under it. Thank you. So does that mean... No, I can't climb these trees. When Karnov dies, that sprite looks like he's cartoonishly slipping on a banana peel or something. Right in the middle. Dragon. Oh, that's good. This is a good technique. This is a Karnov at the rave. Karnov. Karnov could mosh? I bet Karnov moshed. But unfortunately, as we've established, time and again, he only did bad things in life. So he was probably a pretty shitty dude in the mosh pit. He was always throwing bows. No mask this time? There it is. He did evil moshing, specifically. Okay, I want this again. This is a good set. The mask stays on for a while. Well, not that long, honestly. Probably just long enough to collect the stuff for sure. Okay, I've got something. That does look like the diving helmet. Getting traversal items at random makes me think that they're only going to be for alternate routes. Okay. It's not a great sprite. It doesn't say much. No? Okay. It's kind of a strange dynamic, because compared to Castlevania, where you have zero air control, but your jump is fast and direct and concise, Karnov has full air control, but he jumps like Dhalsim, so you just end up in a situation where you are slowly falling to earth, and no matter what you do, you cannot escape the path of an incoming bullet. I gotta let the screen catch up. I gotta be polite. Karnov has to be polite, if we've learned nothing else. Okay. With full upgrade and turbo on, I can get rid of gold men safely. Never mind. Never mind, we've doomed ourselves. ADY?
Fire!
Like, you cannot dodge these guys once they start spitting. Because in the time it takes you to jump, they've spat out several fireballs. Oh, I see. No, I'm good. Dalsum also spits fire. Maybe something about the advanced lung capacity forces you into a jump arc like that. You know, there were a lot of cultures of Earth that were just presumed to be able to spit fire by default for a while. People had weird ideas about other cultures. A pointed and precise bit of social commentary from our friend Fire Mountain. I'll just do this, it's fine. This is not gonna ruin the stream for everybody. If I just lay into those fuckers immediately and don't back down, I think we're good. Uh-huh. Are you ready? What's up here? This is how you get this stuff. Crap. Damn it. Save me. I would like the mask. Thank you. So my reward for surviving the whole time on the upper path is what we just saw. I'm gonna do this in the boss fight. It's not that strong, I don't think. Okay, what did he say? Dragon head? The little Ditto Ridleys? That's the face. They have a little Ditto face. That's a good observation. Boomerang. I was not aware of this Karnov power. Well, goodbye. Unless... it's gone. I believe the boomerang is a throwable item that you will actually retain if you pick it back up on the way back. Okay, I know what's coming up. So we're not gonna let this guy push us around. He does not appear? He did not appear. Maybe that's elsewhere? No, it was definitely there where the fish showed up again, right? The lesson I'm learning is just avoid the underground at all costs. That looks more like it would be the shield. I accidentally used the bomb. Please no. I do have to use it. It's a weird jump in the tool set. Let's see what it does, honestly. I don't want to die. Sick. Oh my god. Just put your face right in there, buddy. Give it a sniff. Wait. Dunk, dunk. It works on this side. Why only one side? Whatever. That's a dinosaur. That's a Tyrannosaurus. Is this what they meant by dragon? Okay, I gotta throw the boomerang. Okay, the boomerang's strong, but it went up. So there was no way I could catch it again after jumping. Good to know. No mortal knows what Akatai's appearance is like. Crossing Ice Mountain may be a problem unless you have enough bombs. Alright. Good to know. Good to know. Wow. Lost the shield. Shield's only for one level. Okay. How's the game feeling? Am I used to Karnov's controls? Kind of. It's mostly just the situations he finds himself in that are difficult to deal with. Am I in love with Karnov's controls? His base controls are pretty normal. Ow. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of spike bombs. As long as you just remember not to accidentally step off a ledge, you're kind of good to go. Karnov's controls is your favorite Donkey Kong Country level. That didn't do anything. They didn't do anything. Okay, I guess not there. Uh-oh, uh-oh. They got beards. I'm just trying to identify those men. They got beards. I believe they have briefs. They have enormous thighs. They're just rival strongmen, I think. But they have one special technique of their own. We got an extra Karnov. Did anyone see how many Ks that was? I wasn't looking. I had written them off as impossible. Oh, how this? Okay, the boulder's not spawning, so we have time to think. 50 Ks per Nov, okay. That works for me. More bomb. I don't know, I haven't found a mandatory bomb spot yet. So is this like a foe? No. It's background. I'm running out of time. Those men look like they're having the time of their lives. I wish there was a safe way for me to just enjoy viewing them for a moment. Okay, I think this is the centipede woman. There is no turning back now, Karnov. Will you be able to swim through the Black Sea up ahead? Like the entire one? Like the whole thing? This game's good. Yeah, he's a lot more graceful underwater. It's for moving faster. Ooh, so you're telling me I'd be slower than this if I hadn't found one of those. Oh, no, it's flashing now. This is not the same man. I'm glad there's a slot for his fireballs. My God. The game's changed. That's a lot of person. Oh. Here? Yeah, you got it. I don't like these birds. I don't like these birds at all. And next time I get there, since I expect him, he'll be gone, just like last time. I swear to God. I'm stuck. Huh? Maybe rocks that look like that work as ladder, like tree from before. Ooh. What a mysterious activity. And yeah, I didn't have to use a single bomb during the mountain. You're correct. Okay, it's fine. We're Karnov. We have the power of God and the circus on our side. Who's shooting? Is it the fish or the seaweed? Either way, I have words. assuming in this case, ocean's probably the better path, since they checkpoint you out of it if you fuck up. Okay, yeah, I can't... This is just climbable rock. I was not able to jump for some reason. Okay, I cannot collect this. The fish is back. Give me a moment. Everything's fine. A lot of bombs. I don't think they're useful here. You cannot jump off the middle of a ladder. I think it's a little weaker. I can't reach these anymore. Did I only get my extra hit back upon landing? I've been working under the assumption that it's just weirdly slightly delayed, but for all I know, you might be right. No, save me. Please help me. Give me another continue for no reason. He's acting like he's gonna. But then he don't. This game's mean. This game is mean and mysterious, but honestly, not as much of an impossible game for aliens as I originally thought. Did you see the way that that item was... Sorry, I'm busy.
Balloon!
I don't know what happened. Anyway, what I was going to say is that item sprite was behaving strangely. So I think maybe sometimes it just spawns too high to get. Due to a weird glitch, perhaps. This has become rote at this point. This is routine. Well, I got my health back as soon as I grabbed that one. So it just seems as mysterious as anything else in the game. Okay. That's not a good prize. I fucked that up because I tried to jump while holding down the fire button and it didn't trigger. Probably my fault for using the turbo. But I don't know, man. If you're mad at me for using the turbo, try mashing along at home every time I fire. See how you feel. People is yelling at each other up there. For simple floor-to-floor communication, not for any nefarious purpose. I've gone too far. This thing's going to respawn. No, okay. No matter where you kill it, it counts. That's good. That's good info. Sorry, I was just looking at other shit. Okay. How many levels are in Karnov? Not that many. Like 6 or 7? I'm pretty close. Maybe 8. I gotta stay on the top. I want to see my beautiful boy fly again. Karnov deserves it. Ah, frick. 9 levels. That's not bad. That means I made it through half of them. Well, no. I'd have to beat level 5 to say I've made it through half of them. I've reached the halfway point. The gold men take the same amount of time with upgrades or without, so I don't think these can hit enemies simultaneously for bonus damage or anything. I might have been too late. Okay, we're good. Oop, you fall straight down after losing your wings. Not great. Oh, I didn't want to kill her first. Okay. Okay. We got strats. No matter how that ends up going, we got strats. Level 3, no continues yet. It was worth it. I can't use the ladder here. I was kind of wondering. Please no. Okay. It is surprisingly possible to duck the fireballs from those things. So maybe his hurt box gets smaller than it looks like. Kind of like, I don't know, Hugo's. Excuse me? Ah, that's right. I don't know if that one's worth it. The game doesn't have knockback. That would be something to see. Oh, I forgot to do the continue again. You only have like 3 seconds to do it once he's done talking. That's okay. These first few levels are going a bit more smoothly now. Kacho continue fail? Don't compare me to him. I'll never be him. I'm sorry I can't be him. Game Center CX did truly, and perhaps partially by accident, really make just the ideal Let's Play style show. Someday I would like to do an hours-long variety show with well-produced segments. That was a bomb. Yeah, you need a crew. Believe it or not, in order to produce things, you do need a production crew. What goes in the first slot? The shoes. Gotta bring you in as backup to play the game when I'm tired and draw funny things on the whiteboard behind me. The problem with that is that the interns that they bring in are usually better at the game than the Kacha. Listen, you look me in the stream right now and you tell me if you think you would be doing better than me at Karnov if we switched places right now. The reason the intern dynamic works is because the Kacho is old and bad at video games. So by nature, they are better than him at literally any game they touch. What is a game you are always good at? What is a game where you're confident in your skills? Yeah, I was gonna say, if I were playing Shinobi 3 and I was spending 8 to 12 hours without beating it, then it would work. Then you'd be a good ringer. To just beat the first 5 levels or whatever to get me back to where I was. The boomerang. Let's try it. It's pretty strong. Unfortunately, if I kill the boss with it, I lose control of Karnov too quickly and cannot recollect the boomerang. Wings Karnov is really something. I'm having a hard time deciding between Wings Karnov and Diving Mask and Flipper Karnov for top sprite of the game. Ladder Top Karnov is good. I really appreciate how he just naturally takes that extra little second to heave himself up on the end of the ladder. They're all graceful and elegant. A Karnov is an inherently graceful and elegant creature. It might be a family trait, considering how graceful and elegant Chelnov is as well. You've seen Chelnov's beautiful, gentle flips. Are they family members? It is said that Karnov and Chelnov are related in some way. I believe they've been described as cousins of some kind. From very different parts of Russia. The Yellow Rock Man throws more dangerous rocks. He throws more and more durable rocks than his brother. Here's my understanding of the Karnov-Chelnov connection. Chelnov, in the original arcade story, is a Russian mine worker who gets caught up in a nuclear accident and gains incredible powers. Chelnov, the word, is also incredibly close to the way that they would transliterate the word Chernobyl. And there was a small amount of hemming and hawing about that back in the day. So they came out and said, no. His name is Chelnov because he's, looks around the office, related to Karnov, of course. And that's how names work. You understand now. Their connection is that they're the only decent-looking Data East games? Excuse you. Data East has, like, over 100 arcade games in their catalog? And a lot of them have fantastic sprite work and are excellent games in their own right. I will not hear Data East slander on my stream. Go look at Boogie Wings, aka The Incredible Ragtime Show. Hell of a shmup. Those stairs are tricky. Also a Christmas game. Yes, there's a whole Christmas level. No, Boogie Wings rules. Boogie Wings... They did put so much work into Boogie Wings, I swear to God. It's a game where you start in a little biplane that has a hook on the end of it carrying a bomb. And you can swing the bomb around to hit stuff, and you can drop the bomb whenever you want to use it. And once your hook is empty, you can use it to hook basically any other object in the game and start swinging it around too, as a shield and a weapon. And when your plane is destroyed, you survive as a small man on foot. And there are dozens and dozens of other vehicles in the game that you can get into, including a variety of bikes, combat vehicles, etc. But also elephants, a pogo stick. I got distracted for a second. Edward Randy is definitely one of the better Indiana Jones rip-offs that have been produced. I keep briefly forgetting how to fight the fish every time he shows up. Is this where the... Anything else up here? Ooh, kind of. There are a lot of Data East games where it's like, what on earth is this? What am I looking at? Like Trio the Punch, for example. And there are some, an equal amount, where the sheer amount of work they put into it is the only unbelievable thing. Unused assets from other stuff? You might be right. I don't use this term lightly, but Trio the Punch truly is just the most shitpost of a game. Okay, this guy. It's a quit boomerang. Okay, I couldn't get it back. Let's use bomb. I'm running out of screen real estate. Okay. I have the shield. Trio the Punch is definitely slightly longer than you'd expect from looking at it. I mean, these are all problems we'll be able to fix with our fan remake of Trio the Punch. How to approach. Let it approach me. Got it. Who wants what from me? Okay, a lot of spike bombs. We'll make use of these. Let's just stay up top. I got no interest in the interior of this mountain. I'm no spelunker. Oh, the men. That's not what I meant to do. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. That's what I meant to do. Hello, just whatever IDK. Today that stands for I Dig Karnov. Oh, that was close. Can I? Yes. Yes. Take a good look, everyone, because this is what an envoy of God looks like. I'm a little disappointed because I wanted to test the shield on diving Karnov. But Wings Karnov is also good. When they finally do Karnov's Revenge Exerd, Wings and Shield Karnov can be his install. Super. I don't have the helmet. Ooh, rapid high-lows when you're underwater. Karnov commits misogyny. Unfortunately, as we've established, time and time again, Karnov only did bad things in life. So some of that was assuredly misogyny. In this case, the Centipede Woman was trying to destroy us at the behest of an evil dragon? Wizard? I believe we as a community can forgive Karnov. Oh, down spear? Oh, down spear? I didn't jump. Something about that particular spot make the jump no good. I was trying to use the ladder, I equipped the boomerang instead. It's not the best system. It's not the best tool system. I didn't continue there. That's because it's been over 2 hours. And my hands are a little tired already, even while using turbo. My left thumb is feeling it from having to control this man. I also worked this morning. And my arms and hands are always a little bit stiff after work, so I'm going to take a break right now. And then come back to this, give it another couple runs at least. And then we'll see what happens. So I will see you in 10 minutes or so, as usual. Please enjoy your moment to yourselves.
Balloon! Fire! Balloon! Balloon!
It's me, I'm back. How did everyone enjoy their mandatory break? Karnov read your approach. He effortlessly dodged. Man, that's a shame, because I do think it might have pointed somewhere funny. Anyway. Nice try. The dragon might be an obstacle. You started cooking food. That's good. Everybody put some tornecos in the chat as a blessing for Fire Mountain's food. Get your big breads out. If you don't have a big bread, put in something equally delicious. Or just type torneco. That works too. This is what? It is an egg. This is who? Torneco and Karnov are kind of in the same category of men, as far as men I play games about go. But Torneco truly only does good things in life, as far as I can tell. It's a big bread, don't worry about it? Okay, I'll believe you. I don't have my reading glasses on. The Torneco Wario Karnov Continuum. Gosh, there is a very significant percentage of short, heavy-set men with facial hair. In my stream catalog. Stout guy gaming. I mean, look at this dude. Back in 1987, they actually knew the meaning of the word unit. Karnov's heart. He did have a dark heart for a time. Good evening, Skeleton Witch. We're making some actual legitimate progress on Karnov, if you can believe it. That said, I'm playing the translated Japanese ROM because it keeps the cutscenes in, and the cutscenes are good. Particularly the intro, which is what informed us that Karnov did only bad things in his life. And thus, now has to serve eternally as an envoy of God. But the Japanese version also has limited continues. So what's probably going to end up happening is I'm going to play this a little bit more tonight and then stop. And then sometime in the future I'm going to try and beat the US version with the unlimited continues. And then sometime in the future after that, perhaps, I will go back and try to beat the original Japanese version with the limited continues, just to say that I truly am among the elites of Karnov gaming. So I think Wario will have to eternally serve as an envoy of God. I'm starting to wonder if Wario is capable of dying. A lot of his games, a couple of his games, center around his inability to die as a feature. Oh, I didn't turn the music display back on that screen. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Is he already an envoy of God? Which God do you think? I briefly entertained the thought, but then I got scared. That's funny. That's a funny one. Someone please use your sound editing ability to make that real. There's a whole YouTube playlist of Wario dying. I'm not familiar with it, and I don't know if I want to be. I think that would give me nightmares. That's a good playlist? What do you mean? What are you talking about? I think I have to like stand here or jump right there to get that to appear, yeah. Can someone also do me a favor and mod this game so that every time I shoot a fireball it plays the fire sound clip from Karnov's Revenge? Thanks.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Yeah, kind of like that, but overlaid dozens and dozens of times. Okay, he died. You can stop.
Fire!
Thank you very much for your cooperation, though. I'm gonna have to count up who did the most of those. Proof of concept. That's the term I was looking for. I'm sorry if that was torturous for anybody here. I will say I was so enthused by it to push forward that I did just skip getting this health power up. So I hope you appreciate the sacrifice I made. Okay, that guy's pretty easy. You don't even have to dodge him if you do it right. Go under him, that is. Thank you for the clip. Thank you for the clip. Please submit it. Please put it up on the board so people will see it, so that they can give that hack a try. See if anyone's interested. Oh no, I did not want to go down. I guess I'll use this. I can just do it myself. I don't know how to hack things. I've never hacked anything in my life. Hook up my soundbot to the A button. If there was a way to make that work with the turbo functionality of this controller, I would consider it. And then I would make a 20,000 point channel redeem to force me to play 15 minutes of hacked Turbo Fire Karnov. Please, no. Oh god. Fire Mountain, I'm playing the video game, so obviously I cannot look at that clip, but I would like to ask you, did you include any context for what was happening, or did you just skip straight to the cacophony? Okay, context is good. Specificity is the soul of narrative, as they say. Should I go up? No. There's nothing up there. We'll use one spiky bomb. And we'll try to use one regular bomb. There. That's a strat. So the boss of this stage is the Earth Dragon. It's clearly a dinosaur, which I guess if anything's going to be an Earth Dragon, a dinosaur is a pretty good candidate. I would like this, thank you. Yeah, this game kind of rules, actually. I would have been happy to have this if I were a kid. What was here? The spike bombs. I need some of those. Karnov emotes? I've been thinking about it. I was scared it would be impossible just because the first time I ever played it, like, I fell off a cliff like this and couldn't control my descent, which was a harrowing prospect. And then I immediately died on the first level without making any progress. But actually, it's fine. And let's be honest, I've always been a little bit Karnov-pilled. This is a good dance too, but you can only do it temporarily. The way he, like, accelerates briefly and then suddenly loses all momentum and starts gliding. I only have one hit, and this is the boss. About to get my ass beat. Oh, okay. With a hitbox like that? I guess so. Yeah, no complaints. Poor Karnov, he got a cartoon bump on his head. A very shiny one, too. Distressingly so. I do want that helmet. How the hell do you get up there? There's nowhere to use the wings. So, I don't like to think of it having been God who bopped him on the head, because that implies that in one of the other game over screens, it's God who broke his arm and put it in the cast, which seems counterproductive. I a secret something or other here. How'd you get? I don't believe the shoes worked last time. That's a bomb. Yeah, no, shoes give you height, but that doesn't translate into distance necessarily. Yeah, I don't like this thing. Oh. You can just duck those. I guess you can duck a lot more things than I expect. Are not all creatures begotten of God's creation? In a way, God broke every arm that's ever been broken. Well, whatever you were philosophizing, it spoke to variable goo. Thank you for the follow. I'm glad we have people out here in force tonight. Do appreciate Karnov. Who I believe is woefully underappreciated in our modern era. You love an inconsistently evil Russian strongman. Hell of an archetype. They got a whole month for this guy? Not everyone observes it. What do you think it would be to reintroduce Karnov to the masses? I think Karnovember needs to become as much of a popular, what would you even call it? Holiday? What I'm trying to say is I think we need to get Karnovember up to the same level as the Final Fantasy V 4-job fiesta. We need to get that many people observing it. You thought I was going to say no nut November. I understand. That's fine. I still accept you for who you are. If you kill him too fast, it spawns two. Uh-oh. Okay, no problem. This time I'm definitely saving the shield for the water section. We gotta be completionists about Karnov's sprites. Another shield? Well, hang on. Shit. One step too far. Oh well. I'll probably get another one, right? So does this just block all shots forever? Seems like it. Okay, you gotta actually be careful with it though. I lost it. I think I got shot in the head. There was no siren. So I don't think the shield wears off on its own. I think it just goes away when you get hit. Oh, it blocks 5 shots specifically. I have the manual here somewhere. I probably should have read more than the plot synopsis and the controls before I started playing this. But can you fault me for wanting to get right into the action? God has a Jafar-style Cobra staff. Honestly, there's no telling what that staff could be. No, Karpov needs to be experienced blind. It's how he would have done it. Karpov, or the Karnov POV, it's always important to consider the Car POV. Karnov's father. I mean, given what we've seen in regards to how names work in Karnov's culture, Karnov. Unrelated to Chelnov? No. We've been over this. Explicitly related to Chelnov somehow. According to their creators. I want the thing. There it is. Cousins in some manner. Related in some regard. For real, for sure. Not merely an excuse. Those guys throw faster. I keep forgetting I can just duck under that one, because it does not look duckable. It does not look remotely duckable. Ooh, free wings. It's not bad. So far I've fought that centipede woman boss with the wings every single time, and I kind of don't want to attempt it without them. Because it seems like they help a lot. That level took a while to end, didn't it? Oh yeah, I completely forgot. I wanted to do this after the first break. Now that it's been more than a couple hours, and there's a different set of people here, I would like to re-announce and reaffirm, once again, for all the newcomers, this Wednesday, that's April 26th, at normal streaming time, Fire Mountain, friend of the stream, will be coming back on stream to finish up Kirby Superstar with me. It's been a long time coming. You've all been looking forward to it. So mark your calendars. Happy to say it's finally happening. It's happening on My channel, not hers. But go ahead and follow her channel anyway if you don't already. I don't know where Kirby's about to take you down. Kirby's just coming in for a high velocity hug. I believe the technical term is a glomp. The Kirby Superstar Co-op stream was a very good time. Everybody loved it. And I'm sure the upcoming one will be as well. What is wrestling but glomping after all? Wrestling is the exact convergence point between glomping and performance art. Remember when I used to be so afraid of these golden men? Then I realized they're vulnerable to being shot many times by bullets at close range. Damn it, I need this. Why did she die first? Okay, okay. We improvise, it's fine, we got backup strats. You know, it's not a bad song. I do wish there was another one. Wait, what? Why did I briefly land on and walk across the tree? I don't like this tree. I'm not gonna mess around with this tree anymore. It's one of the only very consistent weaknesses of the early NES games is the lack of musical variety. Okay, it's gone. I find this one more listenable than the Adventures of Lolo theme. I'll tell you that. This one makes me happy. Is this a good mask spot? Not really. I don't need that stuff. That's how it's worked for all ladders? The Adventures of Lolo? Fortunately, I don't have a button I can hit to activate that redeem for 5 seconds every time the Adventures of Lolo is mentioned. Which, frankly, is a failing of me as a streamer. Yeah, you're right. You jump into one from the side, you're just walking. I don't have a Steam Deck or nothing, so hotkeys are slightly more complicated than they would be. Steam Deck, Stream Deck. What did I say? There are a lot of K's. Maybe this is a lucrative path after all. Merely one gold man? To try and stop our progress? Ah, no ladder. That's fine. We have the shield. And use these. I'm gonna save one. Ooh, I don't think I can jump that. I probably have to duck the first set and then thread the needle. We do have health. Health is good. How did I miss that last time? Or did I just lose it to a bird? Nope, brute forcing it sure doesn't work. This boss kind of sucks without the shield. Maybe that's why they give it to you as a prize for staying up top. What is that? Just another spike bomb, don't need that. Oh, power up here? Since when? Actually, now I'm thinking about it, it's been there a couple times. And no birds. This game might have variable difficulty. Don't jump those, just crouch them. Don't be delicate. Get yourself up on there. There's nothing to be afraid of. Ignore this thing. Just get it off the screen. You're fine. Use this. Why not? What's up there? Looks like just another bomb? How are you supposed to reach these things? There's only one ladder in the level. I think I would like it if I was able to stock ladders. Someone can put that in the fire hack. Okay, so here's what I can do. It's what I was trying to do that one time but messed up. I can activate the shield and get another shield because I got the extra ladder from the retry. The item placement philosophy? I mean, there's some risk-reward at play in terms of using your ladder or your boots right away to get something or saving it for something else later. A little arbitrary, maybe. There are a lot of spots where it's just like, you may have this if you wish. There should be something in the air. Let's flip a coin. Do the spike bombs? No? Again, maybe you can only break that from that side. God said we would need bombs to get through here. But I've yet to see a spot. Not scared of you. No, I gotta go up though. Up is the flight spot. Maybe he was talking about those bombs, clearing enemies off of higher ground, which is honestly pretty difficult to deal with. No, I said I was saving the shield. Oh crap, she can shoot up. I did not notice before that she was able to shoot diagonally up. It's fine, we got more wings. Please stop. It's a pretty girl boss moment, to be sure. Okay. I'm not hitting her at all. I had a very easy time with her the first two. It reset the items to how they were before I died? I thought it was just letting me keep them. Is that something different? Is that two different thoughts? I had 2 wings, used one to cross the gap, died, and then I had 2 wings and used one to cross the gap. There's an extra wings to pick up there. Yeah. I came in there with a set of wings, but they have a wings to pick up for that spot specifically. Is this Japanese intro but US difficulty? No. As evidenced by the limited amount of continues we have, it is just the Japanese ROM with Japanese difficulty. In the US version, there are unlimited continues. Or so I've been told. You Googled to see if Karnov plushies exist, but only found a product called Karnov Keshi Flesh Karnov. Can you explain what that is? And by can you explain, I mean ethically. Like, are you spiritually okay with explaining what that is? It's an eraser. Great. Like a good one? I got kicked out of the fish's rhythm. Are people reacting to the eraser? Is it an actual Karnov eraser? What is this? I'm too busy. It's a flesh-colored mold of Karnov. It is in the shape of Karnov. It also comes in blue. So it's like one of those little Kaneko Man guys. One of those millions of small creatures living everywhere. Millions of unusual small creatures living everywhere. Sorry. Okay, let me click this. With God's protection. Yeesh. Complete with resin power-up ladder accessory. Wow. I do kind of want it. I do kind of want it, and then want to pay someone to professionally paint it to a more pleasing form. Just take it down to my local games workshop. Ugh, life is tough for a Karnov with only one fireball. I've doomed myself. By walking off that ledge instead of jumping, I simply doomed myself. I forgot to continue again. What a feature. Okay, last try. Last try for tonight, from the beginning. We're going to remember to use all of our continues this time. The only goal is to, honestly, not even get further than we've gotten before. Just to make it as far as we've gotten before one more time. Yep, you have to press start and select during the screen where God is talking to you. And you only have like 3 seconds to do it, because it only works once he's done. It's fine. I'm suffering from my own foolishness. It was 1987. You found a store with Flesh Karnov and he's $115. I mean, like when you say store, do you mean a guy in a cave? Jeez. None to make Karnov have a story? Karnov does have a story. That's why we're playing the Japanese wrong. He was a man who did nothing but bad things in life. I'm gonna have to show that intro again. He did nothing but bad things in life. A story in the US version. I understand. So you're asking why there is no Japanese story but US difficulty hack. Maybe there is. Maybe I didn't even look for one. I just saw the translation and was like, yeah, I want the lore. You looked and didn't see one? Okay, I understand. I mean, if I had to guess, I think there's been a much stronger and more populous amount of propaganda for the Mother series than there has been for the Karnov series over the years. I've doomed myself. I did it again. kind of strict that the fireball power-ups only actually upgrade you if you're at full health. I mean, I guess I appreciate getting a hit back. Not gonna complain about that part. Okay, we want to get past the enemies, but not go so far as to spawn on top of the lady. You can queue up stuff on the pause screen, which is nice. On kingkeshi.com. What is a keshi? I've never heard that term before, but it must be something. You found an article talking about this. Like Karnov specifically? The Karnov Keshi specifically? Ugh. Okay. They inserted an anti-ladder dragon, I guess. The Karnov revival. Don't get out of my UI. Go, get! Can I get up here with this? Because I'd like to. This dragon sucks. I hate this dragon. Keshigomu. Type of toy that was popular in Japan in the 70s that were kind of a thing in the US. Was I right in connecting the Kinnikuman toys to that? They are little rubbery figures. Is that what they are? Yeah. Interesting. I gotta play that GameCube Ultimate Muscle game. I could get someone on Parsec with that. I checked up on it and I still have Parsec on my computer, and I believe I already have all the settings to do proper hosting. So that's ready to go whenever. There's a quote-unquote scene for the last PS2 fighter. Is that the one I'm thinking of? For some reason I think of it as a GameCube game. What is this for? Oh, a line of bombs. Okay, well, I'm out of here. Then more came out on PS2, but GameCube got a US release. That would explain it. So I've learned there's health there, so that's nice. Still have plenty of time to get all this stuff. Okay, you can leave bombs in the pause screen. That's really good. It's real time with pause. It's like Baldur's Gate. No, I didn't duck that one. Strange. Ignore the... There it is, okay. Minsk is another of Karnov's cousins. I accept it immediately at face value with no qualifiers. Minsk is short for Minskarov. Alright, there were 3. You cannot afford to back up in that spot. I would like to take a moment to inform anyone who missed it earlier that Karnov's full real name is in fact Jimberov Karnovsky. So you can keep that nugget ready for your trivia nights. Gosh, it really is just put your shield on and do your best. A T. Yoshisora Munchakupa situation. Probably. There's a very good chance that it is a retrograde application. I don't have a ladder now. Oops. Okay. Well, I don't have any kind of shieldless strategy for this Earth Dragon. Because I can't just give up space forever. The boomerang might help. I have to remember that's there. And reveal it. Damn it. So I can duck this guy's shot, so he's even easier than he was before. Yeah, I got stuck on the ledge. I walked off the ledge and got stuck. Taxonomically closer to Yoshi than Wario. I have no interest in this. I have no interest in debating where characters fall on the Mushroom Kingdom character spectrum. What about a Sonic character spectrum? I'm no expert. You can feel free to tell me Karnov is an Eggman? Karnov shoots fire. With a hint of Knuckle. A Knuckle Sun, Shadow Moon, Eggman Rising. Alright. It just feels like I feel like there's more to being an Eggman than shape and facial hair. There has to be more. We can't judge people based purely on their physical appearance, can we? Why sometimes Dragon Hate Ladder? He only did bad things? Eggman has a similar temperament. Would Eggman be humble in the face of God? I don't think so. And Eggman's pretty quick to turn around and help out once, like, the world is at stake. Ah, my ass. Still vulnerable of the ass, I see. Shadow Moon Golgum. I get the reference. I can't comment on it any more than that, but I do get the reference and I appreciate it. Part Knuckles. So Knuckles is an envoy of God, essentially. No, you're right. Yeah. The Master Emerald is like a god. Yeah. I think I tested the shoes. Okay, it is just enough to get that. That's really helpful. Okay, face it bravely. We have the shield. Face it bravely. Still don't know what he means by the bomb thing. First time I went through here, I activated something that revealed... There it goes. There we go. Yeah, which Eggman are we talking? Again, we've already gone into... Like, at this point, we're rating not just on a Sonic character spectrum, but on an individual character spectrum-based spectrum. Random hidden shit. It was the style at the time. Yeah, Karnov could be part Eggman, but I don't think he's any Robotnik. Well, I don't have an easy way to deal with this. Ah. Karnov was Robotnik in life, Eggman in death. Again, you tricked me into thinking seriously about this. I do not think Karnov was truly evil in life. And he is, again, very much an envoy of God in death. acting only with nobility. Okay. You're a little imp on my screen. Get out of there. What do they call those little guys that you put on your screen and then they wander around? They were popular for a time. You get on my screen, I'm gonna pick you up, shake you around. Toss you, watch you bounce. Yeah, I was fucking terrified of that leftover shot. I'm not gonna hide it. My god, the coverage. The coverage underwater Karnov is capable of. You remember them, but you don't remember what they were called? Yeah, desktop pets. They had a name. They had a Japanese name or something. I remember seeing a lot of Homestuck ones. Ooh, invisible helmet. Hell yes. We can activate Karnov's frog suit. Look at this fucking G.I. Joe. Well, climbing that ladder deactivated it, that's okay. I'm not mad, you're mad. Rip to my ball head. We're done. Swimming Karnov becomes even more of a tricky hurt box to understand than walking around Karnov. Anyway, here's the story. One day a sorcerer named Alakatai appeared and stole a villager's treasure. The villagers tried to defeat him, but failed. Alakatai ordered his demons to attack them. Seeing the trouble below, God decided to send an envoy. His name was Karnov. Karnov only did bad things during his life on Earth, so now he worked as a servant of God. I would take it, honestly. I like this game. Thank you. I genuinely thought it would be like fucked up and impossible, and it's a little fucked up, but it seems very doable, and it is fun to play. It's fun to see all the funny guys who show up. Fucked up, but possible. There's a 2-axis spectrum. The x-axis is fucked up or normal. The y-axis is possible or impossible. And every single game in the world can be placed on there somewhere. I've always been on Team Karnov. I just always thought it would be despite the game, not because of it. Micronics in the top right. Well, we didn't establish exactly what the top right is, but coming from you, I'm gonna assume... What is the most normal possible? Like... I don't know, Far Cry 4? Just some standard ass AAA summer release, holiday release actually. Madden, yeah. Well, sports games in general are a little bit fucked up by virtue of involving sports. which have numbers and shit. Most normal video game is Mario 3, really. I don't know, it has goofy shit. It's a little fucked up, because you have to watch a movie called The Wizard to find out where the secrets are. It's a game for literally anyone who plays video games, I guess. Everyone knows it and everyone plays it. A lot of people can't run and jump good. A lot of people are simply unable to do run and jump games properly. Well, I can't play any more Karnov. What now? I have some more time left. Karnov. I'll put these back on the screen for anyone who missed them. Man, I haven't even found the pterodactyls yet. The arcade hit. Arcade games do tend to be full of obstacles, don't they? We didn't see any ostrich riding skeleton warriors. I think we saw everything else they listed. Sword-wielding monks, check. Dinosaurs, check. Jinn? Those guys in the clouds that look like birds' nests were probably Jinn, so that's check. Hopping fishmen, definitely check. Gargoyles, check. I think just the Ditto Face Ridleys. Tree monsters, check. Will-o-wisp, we saw the one. Rock creatures. I think we saw two things that qualify as rock creatures. Maybe we didn't see tree monsters yet. Those brown things that spring up from the ground kind of look like they could be tree monsters, but at rest, they look like rocks. Centipede women, we saw the one centipede woman. Those were probably tree monsters? Arguably. I'm going to say, of this list, we definitely did not see the ostrich riding skeleton warriors. And we arguably saw the tree monsters. But only arguably. I guess I'm outnumbered.